Most people view a budget as a cage, a restrictive set of rules designed to stop them from enjoying life. This is a consumer-level error. In the machine-like grind, a budget is not a cage, it is a blueprint for freedom. If you are living paycheck to paycheck, you are not in control of your machine. Your bills are. You are running a high-risk operation with zero margin for error. To reach the 1%, you must stop being a passenger in your own economy. You need to engineer your way out of survival mode. Living paycheck to paycheck is the result of systemic leakage. It means your expenses have expanded to match your current output, leaving zero capital for reinvestment. This is the consumer trap. You are trading your most valuable asset, your time, just to maintain a lifestyle that keeps you tethered to a job you likely want to outgrow. To break the cycle, you must implement the first-order allocation rule. You pay the machine first. The first principle of budgeting for freedom is the structural cut. You must perform a clinical audit of your outflows. Most people have subscription parasites and lifestyle creep that they don't even track. You need to identify every dollar that isn't contributing to your health, your focus, or your future capital. We aren't just saving money, we are reclaiming fuel. Every dollar you save is a minute of freedom you buy back from the system. If a cost doesn't serve the architecture, it is a liability that must be pruned. Next, we address the buffer protocol. The primary reason people stay stuck in the paycheck cycle is that they have no mechanical margin. One car repair or medical bill crashes their entire system. The 1% build an anti-fragility fund. Your first objective is to secure $1,000, then 1 month of expenses, then 6. This isn't just savings, it is your sovereignty insurance. When you have a buffer, you stop making decisions based on fear. You gain the ability to say no to low-value opportunities because you aren't desperate for the next deposit. Then there is the allocation engine. We move away from tracked spending and move toward intentional budgeting. We use the zero-based approach. Every dollar has a specific mission before the month even begins. You allocate for the big three: housing, transport, and nutrition, and then you aggressively fund the growth engine. This is the capital you will eventually use for investments, skill acquisition, and scaling. You are no longer wondering where your money went. You are telling it where to go to build your empire. The psychology of the 1% in this domain is delayed gratification as a power move. The consumer buys the signal of wealth, clothes, cars, dinners, before they have the actual wealth. The architect buys the assets first. You live below your means today so you can live beyond your imagination tomorrow. You view every purchase through the lens of opportunity cost. That $500 luxury item isn't just $500. It's $5,000 of future momentum that you just set on fire. To execute this protocol, you must follow the recovery roadmap. First, list every debt and every recurring expense. Second, cut the neutral nodes, the spending that adds no real value to your mission. Third, automate your freedom tax, the percentage of your income that goes straight into your investment or buffer account before you even see it. You make the machine work for you rather than you working for the machine. Budgeting is the process of taking your power back from the world. It is the realization that you cannot build a skyscraper on a foundation of sand. Once you stop living for the next paycheck, you start living for the next decade. Audit the leaks, build the buffer, secure the freedom. The machine requires capital to scale. If you are ready to break the chains of survival mode and start engineering true financial sovereignty, subscribe. The Wealth Architecture series continues. We will see you in the next deep dive.